What's up and good morning, guys. Today's gonna be a little bit different. I'm gonna show you, or I'm going to do a review on this fire starter stuff. I got it from Walmart. Cheap stuff. I tried using it once before. It didn't really work out. Maybe I was doing something wrong. So I'm gonna try to show you what to do. Show you guys the process today. But it's a little snowy out. The fire pit where I normally do this stuff is all covered in snow. Take a look. See, I just got to dig all that out real quick. You got deer tracks right here. Looks like they came in from over there. Went back out that way. Normally they hunker down right over there. They'll kind of make a little nest, and you can see it. Oh, they did it over here this time. They all slept in there. Got some birds in there. Sorry about that. See them? Nope. There's another one. All right, but let's get started. So I'm going to dig this out, and then I'll come back. I don't got a good spot to place my phone and do all this, so it's kind of one-handed at the moment. Hold on. All right, today's review is on Instafire fire starter. It says military grade. No harmful chemicals, eco-friendly and smokeless. It says it can lights wet wood, burns at nearly 1,000 degrees, burns up to winds in 30 miles per hour, burns on snow, even floats and burns on water. I don't believe that though. No unexpected flare-ups, long burn time, an 1/8 cup will burn up to 5 to 7 minutes, 5-year shelf life, waterproof pouch, no harmful chemicals, safe to store near food. It says Instafire's ashes nature, or I don't know about that. It says it fertilizes as it goes, but I doubt that. So it says pour, here's the instructions. Pour approximately 1/8 cup into a pile. Light with match or lighter. Place wood over flame without smothering, sorry. And I'll show you what that looks like now. That's everything I just read. Instructions. So I'm going to use the whole bag. It says you can get up to four fires with it, but for the sake of this video, I'm just going to do one. Looks like it has like little wood pellets in there. All right, so there that is. Just gonna break up some kindling, little branches, nothing crazy. Kind of doing it with one hand, so bear with me. I should have done that before I poured that out. I got my my wood pile right there. What I'm doing over here is just breaking up twigs, about a little smaller than my thumb in width. Just gonna keep going, get a nice little base, hot ambers. But this says it burns pretty hot, so I don't really see myself needing a whole lot of stuff to catch it or start it going. Get my lighter, other pocket. I'm just using a lighter today. goes. So it looks like it's going. It's burning nice. It's not very, well, it's getting warmer. I'll let it go for a minute. Kind of see it picking up more, getting hotter. All right, let's put some of these in here. These guys have some snow on there. Snow. It says not to smother it, so I'm trying not to. I'm also trying to get a nice little layer going down. So it looks like it's catching. You guys think it's catching? It smells like it's catching. Put a little bit more over here. Well, it isn't odorless, I can tell you that much. But it doesn't smell like lighter food or anything like that. Wind's kind of picking up. Looks like where the wood was at kind of stopped. So it is going, just not very well. Maybe you gotta kind of... No, that looks like it's going better. So it looks like you have to kind of push it out. You can't really just pile it up like that. And I think that's where I had the mistake. Oh yeah, there it goes. So it looks like the more you move the stuff around, the more it'll catch. if you're in a pinch, I guess this would work fairly well. If you're not really rushing it, it'd be good, but it doesn't really seem to catch the wood on fire. The wood's not very wet, it's actually very dry. See, dry. Here's snap, no wetness to it. I say all in all, it's not that good. I'd say 2.5, 3 out of 5 stars. I might be doing something wrong. I might just have to kind of maneuver it around a bit. It says it burns at 1,000 degrees. I don't really think it's burning that high. It will catch the fire. It will catch your wood on fire. But it's kind of a pain. It's not really working like it should, in my opinion. So, like I said, it will do in a pinch. But if you're just kind of wanting to catch real good, you're going to have to fiddle with it for a while. It looks like the more you maneuver the wood and twigs around and the stuff itself, the more likely it is going to catch. But it doesn't stay lit. You can kind of see that for yourself now. Bits of it will catch back on, but for the most part, it doesn't stay caught. So I'm sure there's better things to use than this. There's way better alternatives than what this is. If you're just doing regular camping and you got some time to kill, or if you're in the you're just looking for some, cool little stuff to try, it's not that bad to try out. What I would personally use this for is a additive. Like if I'm stuck and I got some going but just need a little more oomph, I'm sure that would be good for, I'm messing with this still. I'm sure that would be good to use. You can use it and kind of get it going and just use it as a additive, like a fuel source, just for more. But this is the second or third time, oh no, I used it where I used to live. This is like the 4th or 5th time of using this product, and every time it does the same thing. It'll light, it'll burn, but the minute you go to put wood or stuff on there to catch it, it doesn't really work. It says not to smother it, but the only way to put wood on is to put it on to where it will catch. Maybe if you put it off to the side, it'll work. And it's kind of what I'm doing now, but it's not really working. It's a little breezy out, nothing too serious, but all in all, I don't recommend this as a single-use product. I recommend it as an additive, and kind of use it as a fuel source, as with something else. Maybe use birch or something like that, but just for it by itself, I wouldn't recommend it. But that's about it for today, guys. Later on this week, I'm gonna have another type of video coming up where I kind of just show you some stuff that I take with me when I go hiking in the woods with the kiddo and the dog. But as of last week, I didn't get a video put out because I had some stuff going on and just didn't have the time to. This week I should be putting out 3, one tomorrow, and then one on Saturday and one on Sunday. Typically it'll be either 1 or 2 videos a week. The reason for 3 this week is to make up for the 1 last week that I missed. But thanks for watching, guys. If I figure this out and have a better way to get it to stay lit and going, I'll update you on that. But as of right now, that's about it. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your day. I know I already said that I was signing off for the day, but I stayed out and kind of was messing with it still. I figured it out. So in order for it to work, you have to kind of stoke it a little bit and then build like a TP. Once you get the TP built, then you can slowly start adding on to your other stuff. And the packet it comes in works really well because it's whatever the material is made out of, it allows it to kind of melt down onto the stuff and stay burning. So you got to do a little TP with the twigs, put your stuff inside it or underneath it, or put the stuff down, then build the TP over it. and then kind of light it that way. That way air is getting through and stuff like that, and then slowly just add on to more and more and more. So I did figure it out. I'm still gonna keep it at 2.5, 3 stars. It is waterproof. The wind doesn't really mess with it. It's not blowing that hard out right now. But it isn't odorless. There's a little smell to it. It's not gonna cut, like do those little poofs or flare up like you would have with gas or, you know, older lighter fluid. I don't think lighter fluid does that anymore, but when I was a kid, it was growing up it did that. Anyhow, the wind does kind of help it a little bit, but it is finicky. It is a pain in the butt to get it to stay lit and then actually catch your wood on fire. Like I said, this is very dry wood, so it shouldn't have had any type of issue whatsoever, and it did until I put the and kind of messed with it a little bit more. But you can kind of see what I'm talking about still. You know, it's not really that great. There's better things out there than this. Like I said, in a pinch it will work, as long as you have another source to kind of help it go along. But this alone is not good. It does work for the most part, but not like you would need it in a pinch. And that's what I personally would use it for, is in a pinch type deal. And other than that, that's about it. Anyway, now I'm done for the day, guys. See you later.